Red Sea revelation. According to the Bible, Pharaoh and his army chased the Israelites through a miraculous dry path that opened in the middle of the Red Sea. This event, described in the book of Exodus, is often referred to as the parting of the Red Sea. The Israelites, led by Moses, crossed safely on the dry seabed, but as Pharaoh's forces followed, disaster struck. Amid the sea, the chariots began to malfunction dramatically. Ancient Egyptian chariots were sophisticated war machines featuring spoked wheels and often decorated with intricate designs. However, the wheels of Pharaoh's chariots started falling off, and the chariots became stuck, making it impossible for the soldiers to advance or retreat. This breakdown may have been caused by a sudden shift in the seabed or a supernatural force, as described in the biblical account. As the waters began to return, they overwhelmed the chariots and the soldiers. The description of this event portrays a chaotic scene where the soldiers, trapped and powerless, would have experienced a terrifying struggle. The waters, rushing back with immense force, would have created a powerful torrent, pulling everything beneath the surface. This catastrophic event involved an estimated 600 chariots, a substantial number for an ancient army. The chariots, along with the soldiers' weapons and armor, would have been swept into the depths of the sea. Today, scientists and archaeologists speculate that remnants of this event could still be preserved on the ocean floor. Researchers have been exploring potential sites along the Gulf of Aqaba, where some believe the crossing may have occurred, hoping to find artifacts such as chariot wheels, spears, swords, and pieces of armor. Underwater archaeology has revealed various artifacts from ancient times in the region, such as pottery and tools, which suggests that searching for remnants of Pharaoh's army is not entirely far-fetched. In an astonishing turn of events, recent discoveries have provided compelling evidence that supports the ancient story of the Red Sea crossing. This revelation is a breakthrough for those who have long believed in the biblical narrative. Archaeologists conducted deep-sea explorations in the Red Sea and unearthed remarkable artifacts from the time of the event. Among the discoveries were chariot remnants that date back approximately 3,500 years. They found wheels separated from their chariots and remnants of chariot bodies that had disintegrated and scattered across the ocean floor. These artifacts were located near a submerged land bridge that aligns with the biblical description of the crossing site. The team also discovered fossilized horse bones, further corroborating the biblical account. These bones belong to horses that lived during the period traditionally associated with the Exodus, providing a tangible link to the ancient Egyptian army. The significance of finding horse bones is profound. Unlike human remains, which could theoretically come from various sources such as shipwrecks, horse skeletons are far less likely to be found in large quantities in a single underwater location. The presence of these bones suggests that a significant number of horses and chariots were indeed lost in the sea, aligning closely with the biblical narrative. Interestingly, the underwater archaeological site also revealed coral-encrusted artifacts, including parts of what might have been ancient weapons and tools. These findings suggest that the site could have been a battlefield or a staging area for an ancient conflict. This discovery has not only provided physical evidence that supports a well-known historical account, but also opened up new avenues for research into ancient Egyptian warfare and technology. What makes this discovery even more fascinating is that archaeologists haven't uncovered all the evidence yet. Hundreds of artifacts still lie underwater, waiting to be discovered. Interestingly, the Gulf of Aqaba is part of the larger Red Sea, a body of water that has fascinated historians, scientists, and religious scholars for centuries. The story of the Red Sea crossing, as described in the Bible, matches the geographical features of this area with surprising accuracy. The underwater terrain includes an underwater land bridge, which some believe could have been used during the crossing. Moreover, the chariot wheels and parts that have been found so far have been analyzed and dated back to the time of ancient Egypt, specifically the 18th dynasty, which is believed to coincide with the time of Moses. These artifacts are not just lying around. They have been carefully studied and displayed in museums, offering a tangible link to the past.